What was your first deck of cards you guys ever got? Was it blue? Was it red? Was it green? Was it black? Was it high quality? Share this to a friend. Like this video. Subscribe. And turn the bell on. Comment down below. Please, tell me, what was your first deck of cards? Today, we're looking at some of the first decks of cards I ever got. Let's get into it. My first deck of cards I ever got was actually a bridge-sized deck of cards. Now this is a Queen Slippers high-quality playing cards. This is what I got from an op shop for $1. You know how you sort of get those comments on YouTube and people say, hey, I've got no cards over where I live, can you send me some cards? We've all done that once or twice maybe in our lives, but where I live, there is no high quality playing cards. This is the best you can get over here. You can't buy bicycles, you can't buy, you literally have to buy everything online. You can't go into a store and buy a high quality deck of cards. But don't let that stop you. This deck of cards got me my first gig. I made $200 with this deck of cards. That's right, I took this deck of cards to a gig and made 200 bucks. Look at this deck of cards. Like, it doesn't matter about the deck of cards. It doesn't matter the quality of the deck of cards. It doesn't matter if it's plastic. It doesn't matter if it's flimsy. It doesn't matter what it is. It matters of what your hands can do, what you can do. So don't judge your skill by your cards. Judge your skill by who you are. Memories bring back, memories bring back, memories bring back, memories. Let's see if these cards can spring. That's not a bad spring actually. Wow, that's pretty good. I've done more slides with this deck of cards than I've done with any other deck of cards in my entire collection. I really like doing that. Wow, these jokers look horrible. But it's not the cards, it's you. It's the one that started it all. It's the one where I grabbed it, did magic with it, then fell down a rabbit hole and never got back up. Wow, that's an old deck. Look at the tape on that deck of cards. Like, that's destroyed. Dropped it so many times. It doesn't even have a seal on it. It didn't, in Australia we don't get seals because we have bad cards here. My first ever order I placed online was from Illusionist. That was the first Magic playing card company I ever bought from. And the cards that I ordered, I still remember to this day. This was 3-4 years ago. I bought a 3-pack bundle. If you don't know what that was, Illusionist still does it today, but it was basically you add 3 decks of cards to your cart and you get 1 deck of cards absolutely free. I added the Black Tigers, the 1800 series, and the Blue Keepers to my cart, and I got this one for free. So if you don't know, Illusionist they changed the deck every year or so, but they had this deck of cards for a long time, and so I bought a lot of 3-pack bundles from Illusionist, so I actually own about a brick of these. I have them stashed away secretly. These are rare cards. You can't really buy them on the site anymore. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, you can't buy them on the site anymore. So yeah, that's good. I've got a few of these. I got them all for free because you buy 3 decks and you get 1 for free. This was the first high quality playing cards I ever bought from overseas in America. So it's a poop deck. You can see, that's a funny story. I was actually coming back I went for a swimming in like a swimming pool, like a aquatic center, you know how you pay to get into the pool. I don't know if you have that over where you live, but basically I had wet shorts and I put this deck of cards in my pocket and yeah, ever since it's just been all pooped and disgusting. But these cards have been used so much. They are well broken in. And look at that. Look at the disgusting little black marks. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. Focus. Yeah. Yeah, but these cards are destroyed. This is my first high quality deck of cards I ever got. Look at that box. It's destroyed and disgusting. Look at that. Can you see that on camera? Is the camera picking that up? Actually, 6 months later, I like these cards so much, I actually bought a pack of 12. So a brick of these, then the next year I bought a brick, and the next year I bought a brick. So I own about 46 decks of these. But yeah, these are by far, back then, these were like better than bikes. Second, we've got the Black Tigers. Now, when I bought the bundle, I actually kept the Black Tigers sealed. So this one wasn't the one in the bundle. I've got that one on my shelf and it's sealed, and that's actually going to be a hint. That's going to be in the giveaway coming up. So stay tuned. I'm not really meant to tell too much about it yet. But this was actually bought for my birthday. And it came at the same time as my order. So this came, and then the order came. So basically, this was also my first deck of cards. It was sort of came with this order, but it was different times, but separate packaging, but same time, if that makes sense. So this was basically my first deck of cards. High quality deck of cards. First custom deck of cards. So yeah, the Black Tigers, you know what the Black Tigers look like. I'm sure if you don't, it's just the back design. Cards like that. They're pretty cool. 1800 series, we're not really going to talk about that just because I'm not really a fan of these cards, and like I never really use them that much, so they're not that special. These, on the other hand, these are the cards I got for free in the bundle. These have been well used. This was the first Roadhouse deck I ever opened, first borderless deck I ever owned, and wow, these cards have been really used. They're really nice at springing, and look at that poop deck there. They're not too pooped, but on camera you can't really pick that up. Yeah, but yeah, first borderless deck of cards. And this deck of cards here was my first standard bicycle deck of cards ever. It was blue, not red, blue. So I bought a brick of these, and this is the first one I ever opened. It actually has its seal that's been taken off there. I actually took it off and I put it on my wallet because why not? I thought it was super cool because the seal just looked awesome, and I've never owned a deck of cards with a seal before, so I had to take it off and put it on my wallet. Fun fact, I actually lost my wallet like 2 years ago, so that sticker is now gone, unfortunately. Yeah, I think it was more stolen than lost. Funny story, when I first bought these, I didn't know when you wet cards, you know how they go brown if you wet them? I didn't know that, and one of my friends, with the day I bought them, I took them to like a youth, where I go to, youth group, and my friend sprayed it with water, and I don't know if it's on this one, but it's got that on a few of the cards, and basically sprayed it with a hose, and I put it in the sun, thinking it was going to dry, but that's how I found out. If you wet cards, they stay brown, not white. It's weird. Wrapping things up now, the first deck of cards I ever bought and owned myself. The first custom deck of cards I ever owned. The first deck of cards that I bought from overseas. The first borderless deck I ever owned. And the first standard bicycle deck of cards I ever owned. That's some of my first ever cards. So if you like this video, please subscribe, comment down below, like this video because you like it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, 400 subscribers giveaway might actually have some of these cards in there, so stay tuned to that. Whoa! That's Chris Ramsey's outro. Doesn't he like throw his hat? Isn't it like that? No? Okay. Bye guys.